Alright guys, welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21, and today we're going to play early 1981's World of Golf once again. So it's the South Africa Open Championship one round event, just like we did a couple of weeks ago in early society. So we took a break last week from Platinum. We're going to do the same this week. No real interest in playing it. I might play the rounds off video just to see what the course is like and stuff like that, but not going to record it. And to be honest with you, as I said, took a break last week. I took a break, to be honest, from recording anything last week. Unfortunately, recently the channel has not been doing very well at all. Views are way down, likes are way down, and rather than gaining new subscribers, I'm actually losing subscribers, unfortunately. So to be honest with you, I'll be very open with you, as I always am. That's something I'm going to have to monitor probably up until the end of the year and Christmas time, because if it continues to do poorly, you know, it takes a lot of time and effort to, you know, not just record the videos but then edit them as well. And if it gets to the point where there's no real call for the videos, I might stop doing them, because it is a lot of effort, particularly when you have a young family and you don't get much time to do it anyway. So but I hope it doesn't get to that point. So if you are watching, any support you can give me is greatly appreciated, and I mean that when I say it. I'm having to record again through my PlayStation 5 because my laptop is on the blink at the moment. So to be honest with you, it doesn't make a difference. The laptop is not a great one anyway, so the video quality isn't always as good recording through the capture card. So the quality of the video should be a little bit better recording through the PS5. The only difference, of course, is there's no face cam, but maybe some of you will like that, not having to look at my ugly bug on the screen in front of you. But anyway, we're going to jump in and play the South Africa Open Championship. But yeah, please do drop a like. Check out the other series as well. I just recorded a Call of Duty campaign video that will be up as well on the channel. Check that out. I've had a lot of fun with that, actually. And we're coming towards the end of Season 1 on FIFA 22 Arsenal Career Mode. So I would appreciate you guys checking out the channel, because as I said, it has dropped off very much in the last month or so. There's been a bit of a steady decline over the last few months, but particularly the last month I've noticed a big decline. So I hope that doesn't continue, because I do love creating the content for you guys, and as I said, the support you do give me is very much appreciated. Let's get going here. One round event, as I said. I think we finished 15 under a few weeks ago when I played an early society on the channel. It wasn't enough to win, but I think we finished in the top 5 or something like that. Oh, I've given it too much. A little bit too much, and didn't allow enough for the win. So a tough putt down the hill here. Green speeds are not that fast, fairly medium, 144. Not sure I've hit that.
Oh, it's getting there.
It had it had more than enough pace, but didn't have the line.
Here we go, par putt. Let's do it.
So it's a par to start us off this week. Just a 1 par 5 on the front 9, so we'll need to take advantage of that. But yeah, the scoring has been very good in early society recently, and fair play to his admin as well, Terry. He puts all the scores from all the platforms up on Facebook, which is it's nice to see.
The headwind is definitely a thing.
On good few PC players as well, which is good to see, and Xbox players as well. Strike there was pretty good. Have we judged this? It was downhill, but we did have a strong wind into us, so it's straight over the flag. Will it spin? No spin, but it's a cracking approach shot. It's our first birdie of the round, and we will take that. But yeah, this is the plan for this week in terms of PGA. As I said, going to leave Platinum for at least another week. We might not play it next week either, we'll wait and see, but there's so many good societies out there, early society, the Apex Hounds, so just let me know in the comments if that's something you've no problem seeing. That's my plan, is just to play them for the moment anyway, but let me know down in the comments if that's something you're happy with.
Beauty of a swing there.
It's just because they're, you know, TGC Tours, we all tend, and I'm not just referring to myself, referring to everybody, we all tend to kind of take it very seriously, so whereas this you can enjoy it more. I mean, I do like to do well in them, but you tend to enjoy it a bit more.
Something
Oh,
about
I hit
that
it red
sounded a
slow. I
little
was
off.
holding it back to try and get more out of it because despite the fact it was only a
Wait
par
on that
4,
approach.
playing very, very
All right,
tough.
setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got.
It's a tough bunker shot, to be honest. Will do well to get up and down. Hit it perfect. That should run out. Didn't need all that top spin on it, but you know what? From where I was, that's a good shot.
Here. So far, so good.
And we have saved the par. That's a
Down
good
she
up and down
goes.
from the bunker. Keeps us at 1 under par through the opening 3 holes.
All right, staying.
Have a feeling this is going to be a challenging round with that wind. P-Dog leads 9 under through 8. Road Glide is up there as well. In fairness to him, he is always up there.
Tailwind to deal with.
Scores very heavily. Don't know why I tried to get extra out of that. I know a good wind behind us, but we were never going to reach. But that's a nice hop.
Shot there.
Hopped over the bunker.
Second shot on
We
the
get this
fourth.
pitch shot close and make a birdie. A little bit fast, so that's going to go long, but
setting up it
did have a good bit of spin. It's actually quite bright this round, so it can be a little bit difficult, particularly with me. I don't have the best eyes in the world.
What's heading towards the hole?
And that one broke a lot more than it looked like it was gonna do.
Too much on there. Looking good.
Broke an awful lot. Wow, really should have been a birdie. Hitting the pitch fast was really punishing.
For the day.
So we stay at 1 under through 4. Not the best start, to be honest, but conditions are tough.
We got a bit of a long par 4 here. Let's see how this tee shot shapes up.
A little bit fast, but that'll be just fine. That could be a pitch from there, is it? Maybe not a pitch now.
Setting up about 120 yards out.
Oh, a strange green. Need to fly it far enough, but you want to stop it as well at the same time. Strike was good. Just looking for a hop and then a stop.
This one could play.
Oh, I got a big hop, did it? Got a big hop, but it did stop just like I asked it to. So a well executed shot, and we get the 2 under par through the opening 5 holes.
Okay, checking in here. 2 under par.
But yeah, as I said at the start of the video, it would be a real shame to stop uploading. I don't want it to get to that point, but it's just if there's no real call for the videos, you know, I'd only really be wasting my time, if you get me. But yeah, no, I've enjoyed it since the very beginning. I'm not sure if I ever really went into detail about why I started a YouTube channel, but to be honest with you, I started it last March when we were in lockdown here in Ireland. We ended up in lockdown for nearly 5 months, so I was out of work for a long time with the pandemic, and I sort of set it up to give me something to do. I mean, obviously, as I said, I have a young family, a young son, so that keeps me busy, but I struggled, I have to say, during the early parts of the lockdown last January. And that's why I decided to start the channel. I sort of treated it like a job. It gave me something to do, gave me something to put my mind to, and I've enjoyed it ever since. But it has dropped off quite a bit in the last few months, so it would be great to get some new people. And if you are new here watching the video, welcome in, and subscribe as well. That would be greatly appreciated. As we hit a lovely approach to the par 5, not much in this putt.
Regulation putting for eagle here. Good stuff.
And we've made the eagle.
Well done. That's dropping on in for eagle.
But yeah, that's basically why I started it. As I said, I treated it like a job during the lockdown. You know, it sort of put my mind to something, because obviously it was nearly 5 months we were in lockdown for last year, and it wasn't easy for anybody.
There, wind's going left to right on this hole.
Alrighty, let's see if we can get this one in close. Strike was good. Have we judged the wind correctly?
Maybe a little too strong
Should
on this.
Spin, and there is a little slope there. Come on. Alright,
That'll play.
Slope obviously isn't as strong. Oh yeah, it's only on the edge where the slope is.
Here comes a 9-foot putt.
Could have left me with a bit. Ah, there we go. That's a bit better. Hard to still see though how much it is breaking.
Looking good.
It's a good putt. That's an awkward little camera angle when you're not used to it, but We're 4 under now for the last 3 holes, so we're bouncing back well.
5 under
After
for
a slow enough start, you'd have to say.
Stepping onto a par 4 hole on this one.
Perfect drive there. Perfecto.
That was a good one. Setting this one up.
But yeah, anyway, for the moment, we will
yards
have to record through the PlayStation 5. But as I said, it's not a big deal. The only thing, obviously, I can't use is the camera, because the face cam, because you cannot. You can only use the PS5 camera for streams, unfortunately. But it's not a big deal, anyhow. So we'll stick with it for the time being, anyhow. Could only be a small issue with the laptop. It's just it's not syncing up with the Elgato capture card for whatever reason. In fairness, it isn't. I was going to say it's an old laptop. It's not that old, but it wouldn't be the best in the world or anything. I hope I hit that enough. I hope I hit it. I did hit it, but in the end, it was a pretty straight putt.
4 feet left on this one. Nice putt in there for par.
To be honest, it was a poor second shot. I went up 1 club and de-lofted it rather than just going up 2 clubs. I should have hit the 2 clubs. Even 2 clubs might have been short anyway, so bit of a misjudgment there. P-Dog, is that 15 under through 13? Whoa. Hopefully that catches a piece of the fairway, which it does. It kicks right, thankfully.
Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin.
Strong wind. Tough to judge these, actually. Strike was good. It's not swinging as much in the wind. Jesus.
Decent approach there.
I know I had a good bit of de-loft on it, but I thought the wind would hammer that a lot more, because just the fact that it was a wedge. That should start swinging back, and then back the other way at the end. Ah, guys, come on. I say it in a lot of my videos. If there's one thing I do, it's putt well. The rest of my game is not great, but come on, that was an unbelievable putt. That had 4 different breaks in it. I called it fairly quick as well. I said it sort of not even halfway. It's going to go this way, then the other way, and then back the other direction at the end. And look at that. No energy wasted. She drops in the hole. That was a lovely putt. And that deserves a like. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do so now. I think that putt alone deserves it. Gets us to 6 under through the opening 9.
Careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Oh, dangerous pin here. You don't want to go too far past this pin. To be honest, I think if we can just drop it on that slope. I'm going to try and use the slope. This could be stupid, but I'm going to go back to the 8 iron. Although saying that it is downhill and 16-mile-an-hour wind, so you're only going to be landing it on the base of that slope. This could go close, you know. Turn. It's a very good shot. Very good shot. It seemed a bit extreme on the tee box, but to be fair, it was downhill and the wind was pretty strong, so we'll take the birdie there.
Under for the round.
We will take the birdie. 7 under par now. We're not going to catch P-Dog, not with that score, but let's try and get into the top 5 if possible.
Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do.
In fairness, consistently, probably in early society, I have done pretty well in it and been in the top 5 regular enough, so no reason we can't be in it again. You see the slope moving it. That's short.
Yeah, this one's heading for the green.
Is it short? It's going to spin is the only thing. Stop. It's a good shot.
Well
it's a good shot.
Done. That's a nice little approach shot there. This putt's tracking.
Alright, another good birdie.
Out here, that's birdie number 6 on the day.
Starting to roll it now. That's 3 birdies in a row.
And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under.
8 under par.
5 for this hole.
Par 5. Forgot to check actually how many par 5s are on the back. There was only one on the front. We have had an eagle already on the other par 5 that was on the front 9.
Okay, second shot here on
And
the
a
12th.
chance here once again that you just can't go long, but need to get it up that slope as well. Downhill. Ooh, this is tough actually. Strike was good. Yeah, this looks really good. If it sits down, I did put loft and spin on it. Yeah, it's a cracking shot.
Solid approach there, pin high. This next putt is...
That's another eagle.
Well done on this one.
Playing nicely now. 10 under par through the opening 12
Okay,
holes.
after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under.
You wouldn't have said that after we went 1 under for the opening 4 or 5. 5 was it? 4 anyway, definitely, but...
Here
2
comes
eagles.
the 13th hole.
Played 2 par 5s and we have 2 eagles, and this is maybe not drivable, but I'm gonna try anyway. We'll just see if we get a little bit extra out of the driver. Got the extra. 104.
Fairway
It
bound.
needs to bounce in the fairway though, not the rough. Get up. I actually adjusted where I was aiming at the last minute. If I left that where it was, we were going to have another eagle putt. I just adjusted it and aimed a little bit further right. In the end, that was a costly error because we would have had an eagle putt again. Oh, and that came out a lot better than I thought it would. That was a shocking lie, but it really came out of it well. Turn. No, wow. And I was disappointed that we didn't have an eagle putt. You can imagine how disappointed I am now that we haven't birdied the hole. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Should have been at least a birdie, but that was my own fault. I adjusted where I was aiming, you probably noticed, just at the last second. And if I'd have left it where it was, the drive would have landed on the green and run out probably. Costly mistake in the end. Still got time to make up for it though.
And this is somewhere around 155 yards out and 5 strokes off the lead.
It's again another good strike. It's downhill, but we had a decent wind into us. It's again judged pretty well, a little bit short.
This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. The putt appears to be on line.
It's a good roll. It's a good birdie.
Out there. 7th birdie so far.
It should have been birdie, 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 eagle, birdie, birdie, but we'll have to just settle for that par in between. 11 under through the opening 14. I said we couldn't catch P-Dog. Maybe we still can.
Let's see what happens on
he
the
finished 15 under.
of this course.
Once again, forgot to check the scorecard after the last hole to see is there any more par 5s left. We'll get a look now in a minute.
50 yards to the pin from
I have a feeling there's not, because a lot of these courses that only have 1 on the front 9 tend to only have 1 on the back 9, but I could be wrong. I'm only guessing that. That's only a guess. Not easy to judge this one. Slope and wind, but judge the line pretty good. Just a little bit long, but
that should do nicely.
To be honest, not much in this putt at all.
You're looking at for birdie. It could be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll work nicely. 2
good birdie. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's only the 1 par 5 on the back 9 as well. A lot of courses tend to do that, I notice. If you have 1 on the front 9, they only tend to go 1 on the back 9. But of course, that's not always the case. It's just
16th hole.
It's purely just a guess and a lucky one at that.
Let's see if we
So
can.
we need 3 birdies in a row then to catch P-Dog.
Birdie, something under par on this one. You need to make a move soon if you want to stay competitive.
Why is it wanting me to hit out there now?
Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. And just 3 strokes off the lead.
Downhill 13 mile an hour wind. Strike was good. Just hoping I have. I did. I was thinking I was just putting a little bit too much on it. It's not bad, but I could have got it
Well
closer.
done.
Once again, though, not
Okay,
much in
let's
this
do
putt.
13 feet.
The problem with these putts is you try and look for something. I can only see 2 or 3 beads moving, so I'm just going right edge. Yeah, and in fairness, it didn't really move,
Oh,
so
that's for birdie.
we were never going to be playing it outside the hole, so it's been a decent run, and to be honest, once again, that 13th hole, that should have been a birdie as well. But 2 birdies will tie P-Dog at the top.
Blowing in our face on this one.
I thought he was 15 under through about 14 or 15 holes, so he must have finished with a few pars in a row to give us the chance to catch him.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Did I put too much D-loft on it? No, I didn't. I needed it. Needed more of it, actually. It's not bad. That's a chance.
That will play.
You could see by the way that ball landed, there was going to be a little bit of swing in this putt.
To sink this. If you want a shot at our leader.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh, man.
I even pushed it. So that'll tell you I wasn't giving it enough break. I pushed my swing line and it still missed on the left side. So
now let's move on.
unfortunately, we're not going to catch P-Dog now, not unless we can haul out on the 18th.
13 under par.
But still, it's been a bit happy with the round, considering I haven't played the game in a little bit.
And let's start to wind things
Happy
down.
enough.
Tee this up on the 18th.
I mean, it is only pro, but you still have to go out. You still have to go out and hit the shots. No 2 ways about it.
And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. And 2 strokes.
And I need a little bit of extra out of this. It is downhill, but that wind will stall this. Yeah, hit it fast then. Didn't even get the extra, only hit it 101. Was looking for more than that.
Off on that approach, but that's
We chip in to finish.
And this is clutch. You need this up and down.
Nope.
Nice.
No chip in. But it's going to be around the 13 under par. And to be honest, in those wind conditions, that's not bad at all. And it was a very good back nine, 7 under. We had 2 eagles in there. Eagle both at a par 5, so pity we didn't have more of them the way we were playing them. It's a pity, but sure, look, let's see where that leaves us.
That was a bit of fun. Thanks
in
so
second
much.
place, a tie for second,
That you brought me
along with Pinboy,
We'll see you next time.
Big JZG and P-Fish C. Road Glide up there, as I said, as well. Alan WE54 as well. Alan, I know Alan pretty well. We used to play a good few rounds together with Early. He's a brilliant course designer as well as Alan. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. As I said, another break this week from TGC Tours. We'll be back later on in the week. We might play another society. If there's any other society events or even any courses you'd like me to play. I have a couple of recommendations from Chewbacca Rant, as always. Thanks to Chewy. I might have a look at those that he sent me and see maybe if we'll play one of them. And but yeah, appreciate any support you can give me. As I said, the videos have dropped off a good bit over the last few months, but with your help we can get it back up. And yeah, anything you can give us greatly appreciated. Make sure to leave a like. Check out those other series I mentioned, Call of Duty, FIFA 22. You might enjoy them, you never know, but at least give it a chance. And subscribe as well if you're not subscribed already. That would mean a lot to me as well. And I will see you again later on this week. Peace out.